Feet shoulder width. Take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Try to relax your glutes, the knees, and feel the floor with the toes, the side edge, and the heels, so your weight's evenly distributed. Take a deep breath in and out, nod the head gently to the chest, lengthen the neck. And then tilt the head back, breathing out. And forwards again to the chest. Relax the shoulders. And one more time behind. Keep the glutes relaxed. Back to the top. Make sure that your head and neck are lengthened up towards the ceiling. Gently scan the horizon and just notice any tweaks, discomfort, and just make sure that you don't push beyond your normal range. Keep it nice and easy. Just might be very tight in the neck and shoulders. Back to the center. And then gently stretch out the muscles in the side of the neck, head down to one side, and just make sure that your shoulder doesn't creep up. So it might be a bit tight and sore, but just very gently stretch out. Okay, so if you have got a band, pick it up. If you haven't, don't worry. You can do all of these without. And start by warming up the body. So if I start without the band, bring your hands out in front and pull back in towards the body. You can clench your fist if you like. This helps exercise the hands, squeeze the air out. Again, keep the spine tall, breathing in, breathing out. And it also mimics using the resistance band. So you pull arm back in towards the chest. Then breathe out. Squeeze the core. Up the head, pull the hands down on towards the chest. Again, you can use the open and closed fist. Breathe in, breathe out. Just warming up the back muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Now behind the head, very important to keep the head still so you're not leaning forward. As you bring the hands slightly behind the back of the head, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, try to keep that tall posture. Try not to push your tummy out or the backside. And one more. Then a sideways stretch, nice tall hands up to the ceiling and just gently lean over. Again to the other side, reaching up and over the head. Again, just work within your own range. If you feel comfortable just doing a small bend, just do that. You're just lengthening out your obliques. Okay, we're going to do a few lunges. So from here, come forward a little bit on the mat, step out behind with one leg, bend the knee of your heel, and just dip the back knee towards the floor. So you feel a small stretch in the front of the core. And repeat a couple more times. Again. So you just want to watch those knees. Don't overdo it. Last one. Changing legs, putting the leg in front, and step back, and just bend the knee. 3 more times. In, always when you're doing Pilates, whatever you're doing, you breathe, you engage the core muscles 30%, and breathe out. Now, slight adaptation, we're going to go into what's called a skater move. So, one leg in front, the other leg behind, as though you're about to curtsy. Stretch out, hands on the leg, or you can have your hands out to the side. And change to the other side. Step out. Step out. Depends how much space you've got. Nice deep curtsy. So this helps stretch out the sides of the hips, the glutes. One more. You can always add in hand weights and do bicep curls. Okay. Yeah, bend the knees then. If you've got weights, you can use weights, or I'm going to use my band. Or alternatively, just use clenched fists. So working biceps, knees together, feet together. And bending from the hip, push the knees forward, butt out. leaning forward slightly. Deep breath in, breathe out. And we'll just do 3 or 4 bicep curls, working on strengthening the upper arms. 2 more, 1, 2, keeping your back strong by engaging the core, and then pull the elbows up to the ceiling. So we want to, again, shorten the span a little bit, and pull. So you're pushing your arms up to the ceiling so you can feel the ceiling on the backs of your upper arms, work the triceps. Again. Last one. And then we're going to work the triceps, again, shoulder muscles, so pull the arms back. If you prefer, you can do one arm at a time. Try to keep the elbow straight so your arm's not bent. 1. And then swinging the arms slowly. Try to keep those arms long and straight. So you're cross-country skiing. Couple more, 1 and 2, 3. And then last one is a fly. And so literally what you're going to do is bring the arms out to the side, shoulder height. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. So again, trying to get the shoulder blades down the back. And last one. Back to the end of your mat. We're going to do 3 of these. Roll down into down dog and into push-ups. 3 of those. And then on your last one, you stay on all fours. Breathe in, chin to chest, engage your core. Breathing out, drop the head towards the floor. Walk forward into your down dog, push up into your hips. Keeping the core engaged, lengthen through the spine, stretch the calves. Down into your push-up position, and breathe, engage, exhale. Walking back into down dog, push up through the hips, nice and slowly. Just feeling the length. Doesn't get longer, less tight. Rolling up through the spine, restocking the back. Nice and easy. 2 more times. Rolling down, hip down, long neck. And lengthen, pushing up. Push those heels down. And then into your push-up. Again, 1 more time, up with the down dog. Slowly back to your toes, roll back up, restacking. And the last one coming up. So roll down again. And remember to stay down on all fours. Walking forward. Stretch. Into push-up. Come back and into child's pose stretch. And lengthen that back. Really have a long deep breath here. Just feel that back lengthening, neck. And then moving into your shoulder stretch. Bring your right arm under your left. Breathe out and feel the shoulders stretching here. The deltoids. And switch arms. And okay. Down into a sitting position then. We're going to go into spine twist now. So get yourself into a tall sitting position. Legs can be straight out, loosely crossed, or into a proper cross-leg position here. Try to make sure your spine is straight and tall, not curved at the bottom. You want to keep tall spine here. Shoulders are down, elbows relaxed, and hands under your chin. Take a nice deep breath in, and breathe out. Just breath. You're kind of centering here. We're working on focusing on the spine. So I only want you to move the back, the center of your spine. So don't lead with your elbows or shoulders. Breathe in, engage, slowly scan. And to the other side. Keep everything on an even keel. Relax the legs. One more. Then we're going to stretch out the legs in front of us. The spine stretch forward, hands shoulder height. Deep breath in, nice straight spine. And then try to curl the center of your body, engaging the core. Lengthen the arms and legs, and then gently roll back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Just all, only for the back, really, the principal part of the body. Here we're exercising is the back. Roll back up. Moving into stool, legs comfortably apart, arms shoulder height, and long arms. Breathe in, little finger towards opposite toe, and again, 2 or 3 times to each side. Just 3 gentle swing movements, and breathe out. Remember to just scoop your abdominals. Last one. And last one on this side. Okay, go to the other end of your mat. You want to go into a rolling back position. If you don't want to do the rolling back, just roll back onto your mat and just go into a full body stretch. So the rolling back, toes up, engage your core, scoop them, breathe out as you roll back. And scoop them as you go forwards and backwards. So just make sure that you always scoop your abdominals and breathe out. A couple more. Really good exercise for the spine. Okay, and then this time just gently roll back onto the floor, full body stretch. Lengthen arms and legs. And then bring your arms around both sides and get yourself into your setup. Knees and feet parallel. Try to not let your feet go in, toes together, and relax back on the floor. Check your neck position, not too arched or straight. Same with the lower back. Make sure your bowl of water is level on the hips. Okay, so we're going to start off just a little warm up for the abs. Engage, scoop your abs, breathe out, fingertips to heels. Relax in between each of your repetitions. It gives you time to focus on the breath and the core. Okay, moving the hands behind the head, relax the elbows down, and go into chest. Roll up, gently roll back down. And when you come up, just notice whether your elbows are moving. You want to keep them static. As you come up, you look towards your knees or towards the end of your t-shirt. And now we're going to move to rotation, working your obliques, elbow to opposite knee. Three repetitions of each of these exercises. It's not endless. To get some variety. Then bring your right knee up, bring your left elbow towards the knee. We'll do 3 or 4 more on this side. One more after this. Switch legs. Remember, it's all about the core and your obliques, not about your elbows. Switch legs, left leg, right elbow. One more after this. Okay, place the feet down, arms down, and bring now your legs up into tabletop. So here what we're going to do is just going to do some toe taps, singles or doubles. Okay, But remember, it's not about the lower leg only, it's the whole leg moving in the same shape as they are when they're in tabletop position. If you find the double is too much, just carry on with the singles. It's all about the core. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, last one. And last one is leg. Moving into one leg stretch, the length of the leg away. This is all for your hip flexors. Stretch lower abs as well. Remember, you're working with abdominals each time you move. Also helps protect your lower back, strengthen the back. Let's do one more here. Good. Last one. Now we're going to go into scissors. So it's legs today. So knee forward, knee away, but don't touch the floor. Both legs moving at the same time, just crossing in midair. So again, you keep the shape of the leg. That shape never changes. Please engage exhale. One more. Back into tabletop. Moving into double leg stretch. So you can keep your legs stable and just work your arms, the circle. Or you can do your single leg stretch, the circle. Or you can do...
Hello.
All right.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Breathe out. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do one more. And last. Hands back on the knees, knees to chest. And squeeze. Okay, back into tabletop. Now we're going to go into crisscross. So this is a combination of the rotation and the one leg stretch. So from here, let's bring the hands behind the head. And we're going to start with your left elbow and right knee. And lengthen out the other leg. Do 4 more reps on each side. Lengthen the leg away. Let's do one more. And last one. And knees to chest. Stretch out. Your right leg on the floor. Left leg over the right. Just push that knee away. Try to relax the hip. Relax, relax, relax. And then I'd like you to lift that foot up off the floor into your piriformis stretch from the hip. Hands behind the back of that bent leg. And the one that's across the body, just put your elbow into the knee and pull. Stretch the glutes here. Good stretch for piriformis and sciatic nerve. Okay, slowly change. Again, just relax the right leg across the left. And gently push away. Try to relax. And then bring this supporting leg up. Grab the back of the thigh and push the knee away. Rolling over onto your left side then. Place something under your head if you need a pillow. Turn the arms out. Pick up a weight if you've got one. And we're going to start with chest openers to stretch the pecs, stretch the chest, and keep the knees together. Maximize the stretch. Follow the hand with your eyes. So you breathe in, you engage your core. Follow, breathing out, stretch your pecs. And your deltoids there. Back up. One more after this. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold the stretch here. And keep the knees and the feet together. And moving from here, we go into side kicks. You can stay lying on the floor and extend that top leg. And flexing the foot, float the leg forward as far as you can go. Double pulse, point the toe, bring the leg back, keep the body still. So here we're working your hip flexor muscles. Keep the foot flexed, push back in the heel, all the way back. But don't let the body move. It's all about the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we'll do one more after this, and then we're going to switch to our fronts. Okay, bring the ankle back up, quad stretch here, and tuck the heel up into your butt, knee down, making sure it's not higher than your own head, and relax into the stretch. Good, release, and then slowly come up, mermaid stretch. Bring your supporting arm up. Over onto your front, we go into the swan dive breath, and then we'll go over onto your other side, to the side kick movement. So from here, back, lengthening neck to the sides. Forehead down, relax your shoulders, elbows down on the floor. Deep breath in, lengthen through the spine, breathe out, and go as long as you can, but keep your shoulders away from your ears. In. Try to relax the body when you do this. 3 more. Keep your neck long. Try not to look at the floor. Relax in between each one. And really breathe out. The last one coming up. Good. Now we're going to go onto your other side. So chest opener first. And stack your knees, hands on top, and lengthen the arm. And allow it to go all the way down to the floor. Breathe, follow, breathe out. Stretch the chest. And back. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Moving into the side kick. Float the top leg. And bring it forwards. Flexing the foot. Double pulse. Float the leg back. You can change the foot. You can flex the foot and point the toe. But I quite like to flex the foot. First of all, it works your Achilles. And also, if you really push back into the heel, it really works those muscles into your glutes. Breathe in, breathe out. The last one. Okay, going into the quad stretch then, grab your ankle, stretch out the front of your leg. Remember, keep your knee under your hip. So that means everything's aligned. And then come up into your mermaid stretch. And stretch out. Okay, coming up into a sitting position then. We're going to finish off with some stretches for the legs. Again, if you've got a band, you can put around the sole of your foot, or just grab trousers and just gently pull yourself down towards your right leg or left leg, and breathe out, trying to relax the knee and the thigh. Slowly stretch. And come up over to the other side and change. Again, remember also this helps stretch out your lower back too. And do this very slowly. Remember to breathe out and be cautious with your stretching. Breathing out and relaxing at the same time is really important. Maximize the stretch. Now from here, go into the center. Keep your head down, hands on the floor, and bring your head down towards the floor. The wider you can go, the better. Okay, so if you can go a little bit wider this time, we'll repeat the stretches. So bring your head down towards your knee, toes up to the ceiling if you can. Head down. Remember to relax. Breathe out. Let those muscles loosen. Slowly walk across the other side. Keep the head down again. And again, stretching out. And back into the center, head down. Try and go a little bit further. And relax your legs and breathe. And then slowly come back up. Nice deep breath. Bring the feet in. Feet together. Grab the ankles. And push the knees down with your elbows just to gently stretch the abdominal muscles on the inside of your leg. And extend out your right leg or left leg, doesn't matter which. Well, actually, let's everybody stretch out your left leg. Bring your right foot across here. Right hand behind the spine, right in the middle of the spine. Look up, extend the elbow behind the knee and look over your shoulder. But keep the spine tall. And then change. So sit and behind the spine, tall posture, and stretch. And slowly come back to the front.